You know exactly why you're here, don't you?
Do I? Because I don't.
Let me remind you again of who you truly are, Mike Cunt. You've started as an ordinary schoolboy, studying anatomy, and soon later, you wanted to go into medical school to become a surgeon. But you weren't just obsessed with bodies, but also with machines. And soon you wanted to create something more outstanding. Do these two creations ring a bell to you?
They do, officer. That's Gina and Neela. One of the best creations I've ever made in my entire career.
And why did you exactly make them for?
To save Jeremy starters.
And who are they? Tell me everything you know.
Well, it all started in 1997.
Hello Melly, welcome to Gina's Family Diner. So I got told by Jeremy that you were hired for the night guard to be for this job. I'm so glad to have a security guard around this place, man. Those robots are not as friendly as you think they are. My name is Jane, by the way, and I'll be here to get you settled down your first night of surviving this horrible establishment. Now, your first important thing is obviously our policies that you never leave out of your office and go get yourself a few slices of pizza. We provided you some pizza for you. It's probably cold by now, so I'm sorry. Now, with that being said, you're free to look at the cameras while I talk to explore the place on the comfort of your main seat. You can watch any camera you like. They can occasionally glitch out if something bad goes on. Now luckily that's nothing to worry for. Now over to your right on the cameras you can see two icons. These will take you to the event cameras on the map layer and the underground tunnel cameras. So be sure to check those too if you can't see anyone on the surface map layer. Now why would there be an underground? Well, there's an easy explanation. This diner was built above an underground cave system. That's really it. I don't know how or why, but why should I care? Because I didn't make anything about the design of this diner. Anyway, next I'll be guiding you through your office surroundings. Now in front of you, you should see a giant hallway. Jada can occasionally go in there, and if she comes very close to you, then you hide under your desk. Now over to your left and right, when you turn on your flashlight, you should see a door, and you can close them and open them at any time, but you won't be able to move back to your office until you open the door. Then you can go back to other things like checking the cameras again or whatever you like. Now on to your next surrounding. Behind your office there's another hallway. There's nothing really special about it, that there's just a flashing light show going on. Nothing will come towards there yet, so don't worry. That should be your basic instructions. Other than that, if you ever feel stressed out or anything, we provided you with a cassette player to play a relaxing tune to help you mellow out if you ever need so. You won't be able to do other things besides relaxing, so yeah, play it carefully. It might trigger the robots more quicker to move if they hear some noise coming out of your office. Alright, now let's head over to your main priorities to watch for. Gina, our Glamstar, should be watched for at all times, as well as her counterpart, Glamstar Neela. That's pretty much it. No one else will go after you this night, so just watch out for Gina and Neela and you'll be fine. Alright, that's all for this night. Watch out for Gina and Neela. Close the doors when you see them in front of the hallway. They will go back to their starting point if you defend yourself properly. You probably wonder why I sounded a bit more frightening earlier. Just don't worry about it. I'm fine. Just do your best, Mally, and I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Bye!
You wanted to speak to me?
Ah, Jaden. Come in. You're doing a great job instructing Mally's work orders, but there's just one thing I gotta ask.
What's that?
She was having trouble understanding you.
Oh, well, I wasn't sure if I was doing it good enough.
I want my business to go well, you hear? If you screw this up, I'm forcing you to take another job.
And what's that?
You'll be put in the Hollow Leonard suit and forced to walk around the place entertaining children as punishment.
Oh god. I don't want that.
Then you better do a good job or you'll be a walking freak.
Are you sure that suit is safe? It looks dangerous.
Oh, that thing? Nah, don't worry about it. Now get back to work. I think she needs another instruction for her next night shift. Consider yourself lucky.
Hey, good job. You made it, Mally. I knew you could do it. Wasn't really that hard, was it? But, yeah. On to your next preparation for your second night shift. You'll be facing against Leonard. Is that really how they pronounce it, or is it Leonard? I don't know, but I always thought that Leopold and Leonard should rhyme together. Like leotard, but then you have leopard. You know. Okay, your night shifts. Your night shifts. Okay, Leonard will go through the hallway behind you, and he can also go through the left side of your office. Always keep an eye on Leonard, just in case, cause you never know what way he will take. He just works like Gina and Neela, but when he's coming to you from behind, you'll have to wait until he's very close to you. Then, make a run under your desk, and hope to God you don't become his next meal. Just don't stare at Leonard for too long. Just hide under the desk and you'll be fine. That's all I need to tell you now, so I gotta go now. Bye!
two ever gonna grow up sitting in the same room playing video games, making a mess in your room? You two are adults now.
Mom, can't you see I'm trying to live my life happily? Yeah, working for a job sucks. Who would ever want to do that?
Your dad has to work so hard for us to keep everything well in this house. And you two are not even helping.
Well, Dad said it's fine. We're allowed to do what we want when we want.
You two act like teenage dirtbags. Well, don't come crying begging for forgiveness when you finally realize what your bank account will look like when your money from college is gone.
Okay, whatever. Yo, check it out. Mom was right. Her We're running short on money and can't buy any snacks or clothes. What do we do? Oh, I don't want to work. Oh god, this is terrible. I don't want to work. If we work, we could say goodbye to our lives of having fun. All we gotta do is work, work, work. Who invented this stupid thing? I don't know, but I ain't gonna work. Yeah, screw that. I like living like a child. Mom's gonna kill us.
Alright, so this is your third night shift of the week, and you're gonna have to deal with the Funland animatronics, and they are next to the diner. I would keep a close eye on the door that is in the east hallway that leads to the Funland Plaza. The Funland animatronics have already been out, and they broke through all the markings that lead underground in the tunnel system. I've never been there down myself, but I heard reports. It really reeks down there. There's trash everywhere that attracts most of the animatronics, and why they want to go into the underground now. And to make matters worse, they can also go through the underground directly to your office. So, yay, you're gonna have to deal with that now as well. But don't worry, let me go over each new animatronic you're gonna have to deal with. So let's start off with Funland Harold. Funland Harold is not really your priority as he walks slow, of course because he's fat. Funland Harold will go to the cameras near the hallway with the doors. So for instance that would be camera 2 and 8. If he's at those cameras, all you need to do is close the door. It sounds weird because he's slow, but trust me, he will run fast through the hallway to get to your office. That's all you need to do. Alright, next is Funland Jake. Funland Jake is going to be your most priority and should be watched at any time because he can go behind you and make a roaring noise. If he does that, you hide under your desk and you do not move at all. He's built in with infrared signals, and if he tracks any movement, he's going to shred you in pieces and you'll likely die. The good thing is you can hear a noise whenever he's coming closer to you. Okay, let's talk about the last one, and that is Funland Leopold. Funland Leopold will go to the hallway behind you, and you can also go through the underground directly to your office. Now, if this does happen, all you need to do is hide on the desk, turn on the flashlight, then it'll disorientate his vision, and that'll make him go away. Gina can also do the same thing, go into the underground directly into your office now, and I think the flashlight would work perfectly fine as well. It'll take a bit of a while for them to reach you under the desk, so you still have plenty of time to turn on the flashlight, but be cautious even with the flashlight, because if Jake sees the light coming through under the desk, he'll still kill you, because light is not his greatest friend. So yeah, good luck with all of that, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, good night.
Hello? Give me the pizza! I need the pizza!
I see. You'll make a great addition to the pizza inside of me.
Hi, you must be Jeremy, the owner of the HK studio?
Yeah, we met a couple of days ago, and I wanted to hire you for a job. I need a professional surgeon who can help me with something.
Oh? Is that so? I'll be more than happy to work for you in that case. I don't necessarily have a job yet, though. That's convenient. Well, I can do my best and put them back together for you. I may be more experienced as a surgeon, but I can certainly try with machines too.
Alright, then it's settled. You're hired for the job.
Thanks. So, where exactly are they?
Come with me. I'll show you where they are. I hope what we're doing here is fine and isn't going to be convicted as a crime scene.
I'll say this is fine as long as no one else ever finds out about this.
Well, I better not tell Miranda about this at all then. I just hope you can bring them back to life in this. If they can live like what they truly want to be, I'm sure that keeps them happy here. I'll make a pre-recorded message to my other employees if they've got any names for them.